Yeah. But I don't know what to say. Yeah, okay, virtual reality. It was good. Our group was good. It was good to find out the new technologies and to work with a great bunch of guys. There weren't any problems, and girl. Yeah, we had a bit of like translation and understanding issues with Japan, but it wasn't so bad. And Brazil, he brought a certain flair to the project that I didn't expect. What can I say about Carla? She's a girl. That's all that counts. Manny, oh, his hair, let me tell you. And Pelham, oh, what a stand-up kind of guy. But overall, virtual reality was a wonderful experience. We got to work with cameras and trials and tribulations of just putting the stuff together. It was really interesting, and I really thank you, Dan, for working with the group. I love Flash, and virtual reality is a wonderful thing. Bye, Dan. My name's Yohei Yamaguchi. I mean, Joaquin Havacon.
Okay, my part is done then.
You're finished.
Jack, it's your turn.
Oh, yeah. All right, who's next?
I'll get in there.
Yeah, do it.
Yeah, Chris here. Excuse me for that. Yeah, virtual reality group was awesome. We really wanted to build something, and we weren't really sure how to do it because we didn't have a lot of gear, we didn't have a lot of resources. But everyone pulled together and put together some like really cool ideas, and we managed to do like a makeshift virtual reality system. It's really great. We're going to show our class. We had a lot of research that was done for virtual reality. Alex and Manny did some serious research that really educated all of us when it came to virtual reality. Jack and I worked on getting the prototype ready, and it was yeah, it was tough. We had a hard time finding equipment, but we pulled through. Jack built some 3D images. It's gonna be a lot of fun. And Yohei and Carla, they shot everything we did. Everywhere we went, they shot everything. It was really cool. And it was a good time. Thanks.
Because I have to like stand up.
Yeah, stand up. Bend over.
Thank you.
Ooh, why'd you do that?
Hi, Dan. This is Carla. I had a lot of fun with this virtual reality project. Like Chris said, I was filming this with Yohei and doing a lot of editing, and because I got to film everything, I got to see Chris and Jack put the camera together from scratch. I got to see, when things weren't working, when things were working. When we took a trip out to, the video store, we went to Tiger Direct. We met some people that were giving us suggestions about, what kind of cables we needed and what kind of camera we could use, which was a ton of fun. And what else did we do? I just had a great time, and it was a learning experience. I'm not a techie person, but I feel like I learned a lot, and I don't know. I'm a girl, and that was my contribution to the group. Thanks. Bye.
Off you, Manny.
Did it again?
Man on the moon.
Okay, I'm Manny. We started this virtual reality club by brainstorming in a coffee shop in Yonge and Eglinton, where it was a cool place. We all gathered and talked about what we knew about virtual reality, shared ideas, and we had several other meetings, and we learned a lot. We learned a lot from each other. We researched, collected a lot of ideas from other people who tried to do something, and then we invented our own affordable way for creating one prototype that presents virtual reality. Jack and Chris tried to find the equipments and make it work, and we all helped together to make it happen. That was a really cool experience.
Portuguese?
Yeah. Start off, and then switch.
First of all, I'd like to say that this group was awesome. The vibe from everyone, all the group members, was really good. So we had this bond, I guess, and it didn't feel like a project. It felt like you know, like fun. And alcohol as well sometimes. Anyway, well, right at the beginning of our group, the biggest difficulty we had was how to find the prototype to develop without money and support and everything. So we went through several ideas. Jack especially found like a few good ones, but then it's too expensive. But then we found like two, actually one that was developed with a video game, with a camera, with an iPhone, a video game, and a camera. Did I say camera? Yeah. So, but then it was kind of lame because we couldn't use, we wanted to use our own room, a 3D room, like a place where we could actually, it was original. But that didn't work. Then we found this app, it's called Cameraman, that combined with a camera and, with a camera, yeah.
iPhone.
And then the computer, so we can actually have the 3D and Maya as well. So all combined, and that's it. It worked fine. They did a pretty good job after like a long, wait looking for the cables and everything to connect. And we did the presentation, and was really awesome finding out other things. I thought virtual reality was kind of dead, but at the end it wasn't really. So we had all these. The research on this, on top of what's coming, what's gonna the future will bring towards virtual reality, and there's a lot of nice things towards landscaping, information design, and medicine, and there's a lot coming out, especially in South America and Europe. They're using it a lot, and that's about it. Awesome experience, and it's really good.
Japan.
Oh my goodness.
Huh? You can do it again.
Oops. Oh, I see. That's why I went down, yeah? Alright, sorry for that. Yohei here.
Wait, start again.
Yohei here. Thanks, Dan.
Okay,
Hey,
start
I'm
again.
talking. Yeah.
Start again.
Yohei here. Thanks, Dan. I had such a wonderful time working with the group, and it wasn't easy to create our product, but overall I'm really happy that we worked out, and I'm really proud of it. And to me, like, a virtual reality is what you see and what you do and how you feel. So we could make our prototype product, which is include all like what you see and do and feel. So I'm so interested in, this is just the beginning. So I'm interested in like the future, hopefully working with same group, to do more fun virtual reality stuff. Yeah, to be continued. Thank you.
Nice.